All right. Well, this actually seems to be a trend, and it's not, and just misinformation every once in a while, or you get too excited. And I apologize right now to Randall Stone. There we are. See that?
Yeah.
All right, it's working. Basically, morning, America. Turns out Randall Stone is not part of the fraud kind of thing that's happening against Ronnie Davis. And I was just on the show with Toasted Webs from Revolution News and Information.
What's up?
Yep, he's right here. He had David from Bears Law had contacted him, and he is doing a retraction. I've got the file, or I've got the show up on the iPad right now, so I'll be able to play it. Any words you want to say before I play it, Toasted?
This is Revolution News and Information. I'm confirming that Lynx has permission to play this on his channel for good reason. And yeah, let's proceed with the retraction.
All right. Let's see. It's only 5 minutes this time, guys, so you're not going to have to listen to Toasted go ballistic. This is bullshit. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah, this isn't really a laughing matter, but we made a mistake. We're owning up to it. And it always makes you feel good whenever you own up to a mistake, because you're proving to people that you are going to be honorable, that you are going to be honest, and you are trying to get them as much true information as possible. And whenever there is wrong information given to you, you will set the matter straight. So here we
And yeah, and you can expect that out of me too. Let's proceed.
Okay. Here we go.
This is Revolution News and Information. Good morning to everyone on this 6/18/2016. It is 11:23 Central Time. This is a retraction. I'm going to throw it over to David from the Bears Law. I'm going to have him introduce himself as well again. Go ahead, David.
Thank you, Toast. Good morning, everybody. This is David with the Bears Law team. I was contacted this morning by one individual that was mentioned in yesterday's broadcast that he is not part of what's going on, and I'm putting a public apology out to him. His name is Randall Stone. Randy, I am so sorry for mentioning you in that yesterday. I was not aware that you were not part of it. I was given a list of names that I went off of without verifying with everybody first. The other two individuals that were mentioned are still under investigation. And again, Randy, I am so sorry I put your name out there like that. And that is my complete ignorance and stupidity that I did not check with you first. And again, that was my bad. I take full responsibility for that issue. And again, Randy, I am so sorry for doing that to you.
All right. And Randy Stone, I did receive your URL for your Facebook, and I did not include it last night. I had a gut feeling not to include that. So I've already had your back technically. So, and I apologize that your name was mentioned in that, but hey, we all make mistakes. But back to you, David.
Thank you, Toaster, for not including him in that, like I mentioned his name. Again, Randy, my sincerest apologies to you. I hope that this doesn't ruin a friendship with myself or Bears Law between us. And I know you spoke with Mr. Davis this morning already, and I've spoken with you briefly. And Randy, again, my sincerest apology to you. It was not mentioned. You were meant to be mentioned in there without checking with you first. I went on a instinct and a list that I was given. I was severely upset about what was brought to me and about what was going on, and I immediately, without thinking, included you in it. Again, my sincerest apology to you, and I can't even comprehend that I would be so stupid as to do that to you, brother.
Well, the point is we've got it out. So thank you, David. I'm going to go ahead and end this segment. Anything else? Any final thoughts? Links, David?
This is Links to Truth, and as soon as I'm done from being here, I'm going straight over to my channel. As soon as this video is available, I'm going to put it up in my channel as a retraction, as I have promised I will anytime that information comes out. And my apologies to Randall Stone for bringing that information out and causing you any issues.
All right. Thank you, David, and we'll be in touch, man.
Thank you, Links, and thank you again, Toasted.
Yeah, no problem. This has been Revolution News and Information. It is 6/18/2016. It is 11:27 Central Time. I say peace and God bless all. Make sure this information gets out, everyone who's listening to this, because if there is a name that shouldn't be involved, then everybody needs to know. Thank you. This has been Revolution News and Information. Stand by for offline.
Well, there you got it.
Well, not completely. It's a full 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and we're only 4 minutes and 30 seconds in. I want to see if you accidentally said anything.
No, I assure you I didn't. You can just stop it right here.
Seriously. Okay. It stopped. Wait, you're wanting me to stop it real big. Maybe there is something.
No, trust me, there's nothing. It's just I forgot to hit the stop streaming button.
Okay, it's not a problem. And here's the thing, guys. We are human. We're not a big conglomerate corporation. We go off of the news that we get and can get. We don't have inside information most of the time. We don't have hundreds of reporters out there getting us the juicy stories. We get information from people who trust us, people who get information from people they trust, and sometimes that information is not correct, and we have to retract it. We are not infallible, but we are living. We're not computers. We're not corporate entities. We will admit when we get wrong information, and that should tell anybody who's really looking to find out the truth to keep watching us. Revolution News and Information, Links to Truth, Mike Soror, Lori Alexander, Staff Sergeant Mo, Level-Headed News. I had to throw that in there, especially since Pat has become Pat the Ball Buster.
Hardcore.
Well, yeah. What happened was not last night, but the night before. He somehow managed to get the AC unit. It fell out of the window, and it rolled and broke a couple of his wife's. Those glass globes that they use for lawn ornaments and stuff.
Oh.
Well, he called them balls, glass balls. So from there on, I'm like, okay, Pat broke his wife's balls.
Shout out to Pat in our chat room right now, actually.
Pat's sitting here. How you doing, Pat? You want in on the show? I'll have to make another show because this is mainly a retraction. But
we got to end this one.
We are fallible. We will correct wrong information, and if it comes out, I will honestly say this: I despise Grasty with my whole being. But I will tell you this: if it comes out that Grasty is completely innocent, I will put a retraction on all the bad stuff I have said about Grasty. But that's kind of a safe bet because I know he's not. So, all right. So this has been Links to Truth. It is currently 9:46 a.m. over on the Oregon side of the United States, or as Mike Soror would say it, Oregon. And today is Saturday. I'm trying to follow Toast here, but Saturday, June 18th, 2016. We have completed the retraction. Randall Stone is not involved in the. Would it actually be considered fraud, Toast?
Yes, fraud, extortion,
Extortion. There you
a
go.
few other
Extortion.
things.
Embezzlement. Embezzlement.
I like that one too.
No, that's basically. I mean, there's people that have gotten thrown in prison for a few months over millions of dollars. So yeah. Uh, all right, guys. So yeah, we will keep on giving you updates, and if we get something wrong, we will let you know what went wrong or what we said that was wrong. Thank you for listening, and have a good day.
Later, everyone.